Hello, hello, hello.
What is up, everyone? Happy Monday, or not Monday. Happy Friday. Woo! Welcome. We have 2 stream requests today. We got a hot light to start, and then we have a custom over here on our right, which is technically like our Legionnaire mod. We'll be starting with the hot light. I've got all this stuff. We get the motherboards in like bulk shipments now. So I already have everything all separated from it. Excuse me, allergies are bad this morning. But I've already got my CPU in the motherboard as well. Start moving this forward. So we got the 4060, we got an i5 13400F, got a terabyte of storage, 32 gigabytes of memory, 650 watt power supply. I got a V-True V5. All this is going in the Pop Air Mini.
Pop Air Mini.
Pop Air Mini. Should be a fun, pretty easy build. Technically, the garden starts today, Brad.
Oh, yeah? You gonna do anything? Or no?
Probably go check it out. But
Same plot?
yeah,
Last year? Nice.
this weekend I'll be doing work on it.
See Big Daddy Dro?
I want to try to get seeds.
Oh, no. You said A, sorry.
Oh yeah. I want to try to get seeds in the ground as soon as possible. If we have like one night where it's gonna be like 30 degrees, but I don't think it's gonna be a long enough period to like frost and kill anything. Because if it's like 32 or if it's like 29,
Yeah.
and it's going like multiple hours a night, that's a concern. But if it's like 30 for an hour or two of the night, I think it's or I might just start stuff up in
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I should go buy a bag of dirt and I can fill this up. I was like, I could just take dirt from the garden, keep them there.
There you go. There you go.
So then when they change soils, it wouldn't be like a shock or anything. And I know from last year where I had my big compost pile, so I'll just take dirt from there. Good plan. Good idea, Brad.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk.
Sorry, I got a texting Patty.
No, you're good. What's up, guys? Hope you all had a good week and a better weekend.
What's up, Jackal?
What's up, Jack? Well, I hope you do the same.
What's up, Rick?
Weekend should be honestly pretty busy.
Looking forward to a nice, relaxing weekend. Did a fuck ton of laundry last weekend because I finally got
finally got your washer.
Dude.
Saw how you hooked up the drain.
Yeah. Dude, I had to buy a new hose. I like went and bought a clamp, but the old hose, every time I would tighten it down, it would actually like crimp the outgoing hose and it would pop out. And I'm like, I'm not using this. I gotta fucking buy a new hose or something. But yeah. So nice to get a new washer. You can change the done music. So like right now I have like Beethoven Symphony 5. Dun, 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 dun. It's so stupid, but I love it.
Saw this meme about people getting mad at Alexa, and I saw you liked it.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Alexa's ruining my relationship or whatever. Yeah. Oh man,
You're so dumb.
Big Daddy Dro is in the chat too.
What up?
How's the PC? He's the PC winner from Beam.
Right.
Team. How have you been, Jackal? It's been a few weeks, I think, since you popped
Jackal's
in.
got a busy schedule though. Right?
Yeah, Jackal's.
Jackal's got an insane schedule. One I wouldn't say insane. Very different than most schedules.
Yeah.
Like it's very. It seems like it changes a lot.
Jackal says, dude, next time always check Best Buy floor models for washers and dryers. I got matching Samsungs with for $800 for 50% off. Yeah, we almost bought a set of Samsung ones because they were on sale. And then I started reading reviews for them, and apparently Samsung's appliances suck. I don't know if you've had a different experience, but it seems like most people have issues. So we went with LG's, but there was 800 and 900. But I'm so happy with them. The things you get excited about and proud of when you're an adult, way different than when you were a kid. What's up, Muffin? What y'all working on? Oh, did I?
Late.
I did not do that.
Brad.
I know. No. Where's the browser? Here we go. We're doing a hoplite, and it's got some parts in it, and those parts are pretty good. And yeah. Too busy talking about washing machines. All right, here we go. Specs are coming. This one. Save. There we go. Those are the specs. Oops. Whoa, what happened there? Jackal says, dude, I've been working a lot. Then we're about to go into a turnaround working every day for 45 days straight. Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude. I'll keep you in my prayers, Jackal.
That's rough, man. And then Big Daddy Dro says, such a gorgeous PC. I swear I've been loving it so much. Best early birthday gift ever. Loving the Pokemon battle music. I wish we could hear it. We don't hear it on our end.
You're forgetting to bring those speakers in.
Stream exclusive.
I still have them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're just underneath my stairwell doing nothing.
Jackal says, yeah, I saw the same, but I had to risk it. Yeah, for $800 total for brand new stuff, it's worth it. Wow, that's crazy overtime, dude. See, it makes it almost worth it.
Make sure we take off tax on overtime.
Yeah, right? Muffin said overtime's gonna hit, and Jackal said around 25K or so. and overtime. It'll be nice when it's over, though. Jeez.
Time to take a vacay.
Yeah, seriously. Shit.
Would it be more worth to take the vacay before or after?
After.
Yeah.
And then you could go wherever you want and have a nice time, and probably still have tons of money
Or
left
you
over.
could just go have a great time going to debt, but then just pay it off.
I mean, yeah, you could do that too. Kind of what I do. Go into debt for my vacations, pay it off later.
So gross. It's so gross to me that cruises just dump the waste into the ocean.
Do they really? Is that what they do?
Absolutely. Once cruise ships are 3 miles offshore, they're allowed to legally dump their waste wherever they want. Goes all into the ocean.
Fish food, I guess.
Something like that.
Shit.
Cruises are like the most.
So do Navy ships.
Yep. Some of the most impactful things to the sea life environment.
Jesus.
Plus, they're loud as shit, like underwater. Noise of those like engines running,
I can imagine.
so loud. For the wildlife.
Jackal says we're actually going to Vegas for X's B-Day right at the end of it. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh shit!
I've been wanting to go back to Vegas. I don't know.
I am not the person for Vegas.
Yeah, I don't
Been
think I am
there.
either.
Been there, done it, done like all of it, and I left, and I was mostly like, "Thank God that's over." Like, they could have left me on California on the beach, and I probably would have had a better time. I could say I did stuff, but I don't know. To me, it's just all one big experience. It's not like, oh, I was here and I did this and I met so
Yeah.
and so. Like, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a Vegas person or not.
I love watching people go crazy in Vegas. Like Vegas people in Vegas going.
Yeah.
Like that's fun. I can like feed off their energy, but I'm just not like the full fledged. Like
It's almost too much for me.
oh, it's a lot. Like it's
Like, it was like sensory overload. It's, even in the morning, like, everything's so bright and loud and like, holy shit.
hot.
Hot, yeah.
Hot. It is hot. I had that. I was in Vegas and I took a taxi to the airport. My taxi driver was that guy you see online who does all the raps and everything. He's like, "Dude, you just get in. He's like, you mind if I rap? Go for it, man. And then he just.
Dude, I actually had the Burger King over on 14 in Crystal Lake. I was getting like a drink or something. The guy taking the money just started rapping at me. It was the wildest thing ever. It was just spitting. I was like, all right. Yeah, he was practicing. I was like, all right, that's cool.
Wrangling cats with all the drunk girls. Oh god. So he's gonna be the policeman.
Yep.
Of that night.
Oh man.
Saw this video for one of the Minecraft movie showings. It was like chicken jockey, people freaking out, throwing popcorn all the way down, strobing lights. This guy brought an actual chicken like to the feet.
I think I saw that. Was that the one where all the guys were like...
Yeah, there's many angles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one where the guys were like... They like took off their shirts and... like that.
The guy
Throwing toilet paper or something. Like,
yeah. The guy who was in here
Jesus.
this morning, he's like, yeah, I went and saw the Minecraft movie. He's like, can you explain something to me? He's like, I can tell you're younger. what's the point of everyone quoting certain lines of the movie and going crazy and cheering? I was like, I really don't know how to explain it.
Like, I don't know what chicken jockey is.
Well, that's a Minecraft. It's just a baby zombie on a chicken. It's called a chicken jockey. Give it the lore. But I don't know. Dude, the opening of that movie is actually pretty funny.
How was the movie?
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. I'd say, is it worth it seeing in theaters? Probably not. Is it worth it watching at home?
Okay.
Yeah. It's a funny movie. I mean, it's Jack Black.
Yeah.
So funny. They like fry the chicken. Like in the trailer, you see like the lava bucket or whatever going onto the chicken, like Chicken Shack.
Yeah.
Right after that, Jack Black just like breaks out into song.
What?
It's like the opening. It's like, as a child, I yearned for the mines, but I was too young, so I wasn't allowed to go in there. So I left. Then I got a normal job and all this stuff. And I was really bored. Then I realized I still yearned for the mines. So I went back when I was older. They couldn't stop. It's literally like the trailer of him finding that thing and
Yeah.
it's literally as quick as that.
Oh, okay.
It's not any funny, crazy build up. It's Jason Momoa's character is hilarious. It's like it's.
Did they
all
mention
improvise.
anything like PewDiePie's stuff?
No, they mentioned some other like Minecraft YouTuber who passed away from like terminal illness, but he was like known in the community. They like did like a reference to him,
Oh, okay.
but no PewDiePie,
Kind of shy.
which would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
But they have like segments of like sponsorship, obviously in the movie. One like a villager makes it into the real world and gets run over. She gets out of the car. She's like, "Oh my god, I just hit you with my Jeep Grand Cherokee." It's so shameless. Like plugs. Oh no, I need. Thanks. No, great movie. Highly recommend.
Big Daddy Dro said I'm supposed to be asleep right now. Been up all night gaming. It's 12:05 p.m. and I have to work at 4. Oh man, that's rough.
Damn, dude.
Dude, my ass goes to bed at like 9:30. I can't stay up. I stayed up till 10:30 last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Took you a while to respond.
Yeah.
You lied.
I had to think. I had to think.
Heart rate increases.
Yeah.
Pupils expand. He's lying, people. He's lying.
Jackal says, yeah, I'm freaking responsible. I'm freaking responsible one. Fuck my life. Oh, shit. Space Insect says, I've only been once, went for the world of concrete for work. Had to be up super early. It was hilarious to watch the trail of hookers leaving in the morning. Jesus.
Dude, no. There's nowhere else in the world that I've been walking down the street and I just wanted to punch someone random. I'm not an aggressive person. I'm not like a physical person. But that was also the first time I experienced myself on tequila. So I just realized.
Was it for any reason?
No, it's just, I mean, fun. It's just, like fucking annoying, like hookers.
Oh.
Like all over the place and people doing like street performances. Like, fuck out of my face, dude. Freak out. It was like overstimulating. It was just making me like.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember my mom went for work once, and she was telling me that people were handing out pamphlets for hookers and stuff. They would just like randomly give you like paper and pamphlets and shit. It's like, what?
I don't know.
It's foreign to me.
Just like. It's just it's definitely an experience.
Jackal says we'll spend most of the time on or around Fremont Street, the old strip. I would like to see that sphere though. I think it would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I do kind of want to see the Sphere. I only stayed at Caesars. We stayed in the Nobu Hotel or something.
Stayed at the Venetian.
The Venetian. That was, I think that's right across the street from Caesars, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Venetian looked awesome.
I did not pay for the Venetian.
Oh, okay.
Stayed.
The Venetian looked awesome on the outside. Caesar's Palace was awesome as well. And then we stayed at
Caesar.
the Luxor.
Caesar.
The Luxor was such a crappy hotel.
The
I wanted
Venetian
to
has like a river running through.
Yeah,
Well, it's
on
big.
the in the outside too or something, right?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but
It's just
it's
cool.
literally
Like,
like here's Woodfield Mall in Vegas with
Yeah.
a river.
yeah. Yeah, dude, I remember buying just a regular like 16-ounce bottle or whatever of pop at Caesars for lunch. It was $7.50. $7.50.
You're getting a piece of soda in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Gotta think about your location.
well, I know why they charge that much.
Yeah, well, yeah. I
Okay.
wheeled it up.
I just saw it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
It,
okay.
oh, next time, let me know when that's happening.
You were up here when I was talking to him and I asked you before stream or after stream. You said before stream
Well, let me know the day before. I forget. I do a lot of things.
until he walked in the door.
What's up, Renji?
Mhm.
And then Space Insect said, 100%. I got like 50 girls' cards. It's bullshit. They don't look like anything like the pictures on the cards. Photoshop's a real thing, guys. Jackal says false advertisement.
Should be illegal. Yeah, the advertisement should be illegal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything else is fine.
I'm pretty sure it is illegal in Vegas, right?
What, the falsely advertising?
No, for
For selling services?
yeah, for selling services. I think it's only legal in Reno. I really wanted to play poker when I was in Vegas, but I got too scared. The poker area at Caesars looked like the big league, and I've only ever done online poker. I'm not ready for $50 bets. Oh my god, really? In Dubai, at some hotels, they'll charge it to your room.
For services?
Yeah, for services. Jeez.
Oh.
Alright. For companionship. What's up, Underwood? Thanks for stopping by, man.
What the fuck?
What happened?
I'm not using this custom cable.
Did one of the cables pop out?
Yeah.
No, that's not good.
Like I could put it back in, but I'm not fucking using it.
Yeah,
It
no,
fell out
fuck
in the
that.
first place.
The fire waiting to happen.
ERB. Let me go grab a new set of these.
Do you guys gamble at all in Vegas, Jackal? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of slots. I'd like to try blackjack, but I remember my dad tried blackjack years ago, like a decade ago. And he was sitting at the table, and he was the last seat. And my dad doesn't know how to play. Like, I know there's like rules and shit. There's standard play or whatever. He doesn't know that. And all the people were getting really pissed off at him
Why?
because he was like fucking up the bet. Because I guess the last seat is like the most important seat.
No, and he took it.
And well, like in terms of like standard play, I guess you play your hand differently than the rest of the table, because if the dealer busts, everybody wins regardless. So I guess it's super important not to hit when you're not supposed to, because it could otherwise it could bust or not bust the dealer. So everyone was getting pissed off at him because the dealer kept winning, and I was like, and then finally he's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. And then everybody chilled out. It was just Grand Victoria. It wasn't anything like major.
So
And
like,
yeah, they were starting to get pissed off at him. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to play." And then they started teaching him.
oh, okay.
But yeah,
Well, it was kind of like, if you're gonna play here, play right.
yeah. So I'd be too afraid to play blackjack in Vegas. I would like to learn craft, but it's too fast. Also Baccarat. If there's a seat open, I'll just mimic the Asian person. I don't know what Baccarat. I've never... And I don't know craps either. I know it's dice. And I know it's... If you roll a 7, you win. That's what all the movies show. Everybody rolling 7s. I only know poker. So Texas Hold'em. I don't like any other poker. And that is something, Texas Hold'em is something they're going to be adding into Schedule 1.
You what?
Texas Hold'em is one of the games they'll add into Schedule 1 later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He came out with an update.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they have a pawn shop now, some other stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, probably so you can sell stuff. Sell equipment or something, maybe.
Let me get a pop.
What is that from again?
That clip of that kid at Wendy's. Like a Wendy's drive-thru. He's got like a breathalyzer in his car. It goes off and everything. Pulls up. Like, yeah. Let me get a faux. The guy's like, a faux. A faux. So funny, dude. But then, like, you hear it's like DUI. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it goes off, so he has to stop the video, but like, blow into it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
My roommate in college had to get one of those put in his car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got caught?
Yep.
Yep. Probably for the best.
Yeah, it was. He got into a big fight with his girlfriend. And he said he didn't even realize he brought his red cup with him. But then he ran into a ditch. got caught.
Yeah, probably best.
Yep.
I've seen people drive off the road into ditches. Have a good time.
He wasn't hurt. His car wasn't really that badly damaged either, which is, I mean, all things considered, is good. Glad he didn't hurt anybody. Rick says, almost bought myself a new used computer yesterday. A local university had a monthly surplus auction. Dells with 9th gen Intel CPUs going for 100 to 150 bucks each. My current rig is 7th gen, so it would have been an upgrade. At least it would support a Windows 11. Nice, man. 9th gen. Oh, 7th gen is like, oh, so you're running like almost a decade old CPU, if I'm not mistaken. Muffin says, any tips on maintaining the PC once I get it?
Just dusting it occasionally. So, I mean, treat it like a car. You know, you gotta clean your car. You gotta put oil on it. You don't have to put oil in this, but treat your oil change as dusting your computer. Just get in there with an electric duster or a canned air. Either or, if you use that, make sure you don't let your fans spin at super duper high RPM. So what I'm saying is, if you have your canned air and you're blowing it towards a fan, make sure you have something in the way of the fan blades to stop the fan from spinning.
Yep.
Because these fans are designed to run at specific RPMs. Usually these ones would probably be around 800 to 1200 RPM. So if they exceed that and go maybe 12,000 or 5,000 RPM, you have a very high chance of breaking the bearing while dusting like that. So just put something in the way to block it. It could be, you could shove a piece of paper in there. It could just be anything that can block the air fan from spinning.
Yep. Pencil, anything.
Other than that, PCs have dust filters. So this one has a dust filter on its power supply. Make sure the dust filter gets dust removed from it, so your parts can still breathe. Other than that, maintenance, I would say, you know, occasionally do a graphics card driver update. That's about it.
Yep. Yeah, don't worry about updating drivers. Will it post? Yes. All right, this is for Twitch chat only. This is will it post and have everything work. That means lights are on, fans are spinning, and we get the post light. Go ahead and place your bets. But yeah, when it comes to drivers, don't worry about like keeping up to date with your drivers. Usually, we recommend only update drivers unless you're having crashes.
Or it's just been a long time.
Or it's been a while. But yeah, most of the time, it's kind of a, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Jack said I got an electric duster based on y'all recommendation, and it's legit. Maybe 15, 20 bucks on Amazon. Yeah, the electric duster is the way to go.
I'd go the electric duster because, I mean, the issue with canned air stuff is that you can't rotate it in your hand, right? Because if you do it upside down or on the side, then you can spray particulate onto any of your hardware, which is not what we want. So I would stick with an electric duster, or just be super duper careful with your canned air.
I'm well aware. I have no slot for an SSD. I think my PCIe X16 slot is Gen 1. Still using a mechanical hard drive.
Oof. Mechanical hard drives these days make you sound like you're using a computer from 1980s.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, I was talking to my dad last night, and he's like, yeah, I have all these hard drives from when I owned a business, and I want you to come over and install them all on my PC. And I'm like, why? And he's like, oh, because I want the storage and I have them. And I'm like, you know, you can get like a 4 terabyte hard drive for like $80, right?
Right. Like, Dad, let's be honest. No, this motherboard is so weird. I think I might have put the front panel in wrong. I haven't used this motherboard.
Gotcha. This is my first piece of trying to PC, so I'm trying to have it for a long time. Oh, dude, an AGP slot. I haven't heard that in forever.
The hooting and hollering slot?
An AGP. Have you ever heard that?
No.
That's old. That was when it was like a competitor to PCI slots. And then PCI Express came out and everyone dropped AGP. Yeah, man, taking care of your PC is not too hard. If you ever mess up your operating system or something, you know, you can just reinstall as long as you keep the hardware nice. Nice and clean. Should last a while. But if it doesn't, then you got the lifetime warranty, so I ordered the Legatus 2.0 last week, and I'm super excited to pick my color on cables and get it when it's finished and shipped. Heck yeah, Fatal. Legatus 2.0 is nice.
For some of us.
Top.
For some of us. No, I'm kidding. I like building them. I miss the screen mount.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Thank you for the follow, Fatal. The Legatus 2.0, I believe, but either has the AMD 9800 X3D or the Intel Ultra i9, whatever they call it now. I don't remember. And then usually it's I believe it's a 4080 or 4050, or 5080 or 5090.
Okay.
The 2.0, I'm selling hard to a couple of X's crew. Hopefully they bite. Hell yeah, dude.
It's a dope looking PC.
Yeah.
Especially in white.
Yeah.
We got some white 50 series now in shop, so that's what that means.
They had 2 pallets loaded with Dell rack servers, 50 per pallet. Dang, dude. They went for roughly $2,500.
Really?
Oh, right, because it was an auction. That makes sense.
All right, guys. This posted, so we're good here. But I'm gonna take this back to Jack, and then we're gonna get started on the next build. It's a custom and is also a stream request.
Yep.
So Brad's gonna. I'm signing off for this, but he's gonna set that up for me on the desk, and then Brad's gonna go AFK, and then it'll just be us on the stream. So I'll be right back.
Yep, we'll be right back.
What's up? Alright guys, last build of the day, last build of the week on stream. It will still be building today even after I get off. But I have a custom here, so we have our Gandhias case with Gandhias cooler. This is like similar to our Legionnaire. We have a 9070 XT. I've got an X670 Tomahawk, and I've got the chip in the board. I've got 2 terabytes of storage, KC3000, 32 gigs of memory. We got 360 rad that has an LCD screen on it, and an 850 power supply. So it should be a pretty cool build.
Hey, question. Do you know anything about UPSs?
Universal power supplies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or uninterruptible?
No, I'm not a fan of them in terms of compute.
One of our streamers, he's been having issues with his power where he loses power for a couple seconds, and then it comes back, just brownouts. So he wants to get one.
That could help.
Yeah, that's
I
what I...
go, depending, I would get a universal power supply based on their wattage of PSU.
Okay.
So
That's
if
what
you
he
had a
was at.
1,000 watt power supply unit, I would get a UPS that had 1,000 watts or more.
Okay.
Not that his power supply is pulling 1,000 watts all the time, but
It just...
just in case.
Yeah.
Or if he wants to connect anything else to it, other than a
Gotcha.
computer. So
Matt's, you got Facebook marketing.
Yeah. I'll need your computer thing.
we got my last Sunday, and I love it. You guys are amazing. Oh shit! I'm happy to hear that. If you guys are in other chats, unfortunately, all I can see right now is Twitch chat. So I'm sorry if I'm missing other chats or questions. Right now, I just have Twitch on my phone. Very happy you guys are enjoying your builds when you receive them. That's my end goal. All these parts and bits and everything. Sweet. Motherboard is set up. I'll grab the case. Why you'd make an ATX PC case like a full mid tower, but then have the standoff screwed in for an ATX motherboard? Interesting. How to make a weird motherboard layout. I will complain openly about hardware that is. I mean, this case is awesome. I've built in this case before. I just think it's redundant as a builder for me to have to undo these standoff. I have anti-sag for our graphics card. We do have a strong crew today. What's your thoughts on airflow of the current config? Do you think some fans below graphics cards could be good when they have it? Yes and no. I mean, your graphics card already has fans underneath it, obviously. But the whole bottom of this case is just mesh. And your power supply is gonna sit right here. So the only one fan would be doing actually any good work down on the bottom. I don't think you need it at all. Yeah, I mean, we'll test it as well. And if I see anything of concern in terms of temperatures, I'll let you know. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. These fans right here in the back, these are actually intake. These are reverse blade fans. So instead of this grill being on the inside, excuse me, this is on the outside. So your fan, so you have intake here, 2 intake fans, and then you have an exhaust fan. But then your CPU radiator will also be exhaust, so you will have a good airflow system going. Woo. Getting the AIO screwed in now. Just fits on the top exhaust here. No problem installing it. I just put the pump onto the CPU now. I know it's not easy for you guys to see, or
I'll try to distract him.
These are all the cables for my wood. Alright, I'll turn it around right now. You guys take a good look at what I've done and make some of these wires look better. Cabling time. Holy shit. Laptop for 5 years. Yeah, this is going to be quite the game changer, quite the upgrade. Got all of our cables. We're stuff in there right now, all plugged in. Now I'm gonna get the graphics. So I've got our 9070 XT right here. Show off the card here in a second. Hold on. All these plastic. I really like how this card looks. Being honest, I'm all for like minimal RGB. So this card does just that. Here is our 9070 XT. We got the XFX. This is the Quicksilver XFX version. So very awesome card. Alright, I'm gonna go find a second GPU cable. We can have matching cables. I'll do that. Here I'm gonna install some anti-sag, and then you can see what the build looks like. Everything in it. Save it on the card. There we go. Alright, we got the anti-sagging. I'm gonna go look for that cable, like I mentioned, guys. Feel free to look at that in all of its glory. Alright. What is up? Cable action going. Unfortunately, I cannot read other chats, guys, other than Twitch right now. Brad is elsewhere. Oh. So it's just us chilling like a villain. We're almost done, actually. If I'm being quite honest. Supply in. I've already got it all hooked up right here. I actually referred my little brother to you guys. You just finished building his. Oh my gosh, no way. That's awesome. Thank you for the referral. That's so cool. Yeah, we just built his. It's being tested right now. It should ship out today as well. So.
One manning the stream.
Man, the stream. Brad's got his important business calls.
Yes. Brad is on a scheduled meeting. Wonder why he scheduled the meeting during the stream.
He found out this morning that he didn't adjust for Eastern time.
Oh.
They're like 12:45. He's like, yeah.
All
And then
right.
he looks
Yeah,
back
that
in the
works.
morning. He's like, oh, it's Eastern. So that means it's 11:45.
I do that all the time. I missed that meeting with Charles from Next Level Racing 3 times.
Just because of the Eastern.
Because he's in Vietnam.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
so he flip-flopped it, and then I flip-flopped it. And the third time we got it. Because it's literally 12 hours difference.
That's insane.
So yeah, he's a British gentleman living in Vietnam. Cat's up. Love my Alexander PC. Bought it in 12/23. Ready for the next build. Yes. good friend's wife bought his PC through us recently from the Magical Jake.
And Magical Jake also referred his little brother to us.
Let's
I just built his PC.
Big Daddy Dro is in here. Giveaway winner for the Beam giveaway.
Yep.
Beam! What are you doing this weekend, Young Jay?
The garden starting it.
Oh, is it time?
It's the season.
Tis the season.
Gotta go out, plan some stuff out. We're supposed to have like one more frost,
Yeah.
but I think I'll be fine if I start early.
Bought my mom a bunch of stuff because she does a bunch of roses.
Yeah.
So I bought my mom like 'cause she's been helping with the baby a lot.
Yeah.
So I sent her
How are your parents with the
oh, my parents are on autopilot with all my kids. They just come in, spoil them, leave.
Do you have a hot spec sheet?
Sure do.
And I'll get you everything else.
Yeah, so Beam's running the next PC giveaway right now. I think that runs through sometime next month or early June. Keep an eye on our Beam stream next week. We might just decide to give some stuff away. Maybe. Can neither confirm nor deny. What are you going to plant in the garden this year?
Potatoes, onions, cucumbers, zucchini, broccoli, cauliflower.
Tomatoes?
You know what? I'm not going to plant tomatoes this year, and I bet you I'll harvest a bunch of tomatoes. So I had a bunch of plants last year, but they're invasive.
Yeah.
So if they just if a tomato falls on the ground, gets buried, it'll come up next year. So
Bunch of maters.
yeah, we'll see how that works. I'm curious because we've had semi-warm days,
Yeah.
so I wonder if anything's actually already popping up.
It's probably about time.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for some of Denise's lilies to start popping up.
Yeah, I've seen.
I haven't seen any
lilies
yet,
popping
though.
up. I've seen some tulips starting to.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything come up yet.
We've got a cold April.
You know, it seems like we always get we just had one the other day. It seems like we always get one snow in April.
I mean, well, last year on this day it was the eclipse.
Oh.
Isn't that weird to think? It's already been a year since.
Yeah, that's wild. I think there was a blood moon eclipse not that long ago, but
Yep.
it was in the middle of the night. Yeah, I didn't see it.
No, there's supposed to be a pink moon this Saturday.
Yeah, might be up.
Yeah,
Might-
right.
I might be up with the baby.
No, you will be. Yeah.
Aw, that sucks. Rick Diantino says, I had a plot in our city's community garden, but Hurricane Helene wiped it out last
my
September.
God.
They're too broke to fix the fence, so no garden this year.
No. Yeah, that's what I have. I have a community garden. Sorry to hear that happened.
I love this case.
Yeah, it's a cool case.
Sucks to build in.
Ruru, did I win yet?
It sucks to build in that case.
Those fans are so cool. Yeah, and they're completely adjustable. So we have this little reset switch, which is actually your LED button. Fully customizable with this button. They all have different colors, presets. If you press and hold this button, it's the smallest square that's a button in front of your case. It will sync it to the motherboard software. So, yep.
Note that it's not doing it because the motherboard software hasn't been installed.
It's rainbow because it's just rainbow now. But can't change it.
But it'll sync once the motherboard software is installed.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a light strip on the. Is that a light strip on the side of the AIO, or is that just a reflection from the?
It's a reflection.
Okay.
Yeah. You can actually stick your whole finger through the back of the screen, so you could wire something to it. Get my hand on the blade.
Was this a
Do you think
custom
it'll
build?
ship out
Yes.
today? Yes, I do think it'll ship out today. Should nothing be wrong. But I'm gonna go bring this Jack to Jack. The sooner I get to him, and the sooner I get this PC off this desk into Jack, the sooner it can get packed up and get a label.
Still
So-
has to get stress tested.
Yes, we're still gonna stress test everything, still benchmark, still make sure you have all your drivers, everything updated. Obviously, if there's a complication, you will be informed. But yeah, that's it for the week, guys. That's it for builds. That is the end of our stream, our Friday morning kind of afternoon stream. But thanks for joining us, guys. Thank you for the stream request. Thank you for letting me guys build your builds. But yeah, now we're gonna go make sure they work properly. So you guys have a good weekend, and I'll catch you Monday.
Bye.